Hello and welcome back to the second or third part of this video, depending how I stitch it together. So we've got the device installed and put the torch on. So it goes in that little OBD2 socket down there. And there's an orange wire in it, and it goes to this ignition barrel thing here. It needs to be plugged into the brown or the blue, but there's two browns we've plugged into.
I would say the most difficult part of getting this off was taking the front cover off, cowling off the steering wheel, which is there underneath there. To take these off, you will need, you see then there's torque screws. That's those there. You'll need a torque screwdriver. We've got one in a box somewhere.
We're not sure which size it is because
it's a dog's chew the end basically.
It doesn't say what size.
These are quite deep. If you look,
you need
a torque screwdriver. Yeah. If we find out what size it is, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
And there's two of these, and they unscrew and pull off basically.
And okay, right. So hopefully it's in the right socket.
So
as you can see, the immobiliser's bleeping normally at the moment. So we'll try and start it up. So give it a few minutes. See, before it was flashing the immobiliser light. Now it's gone off. So it should start. Right. So that has actually fixed the problem with this van.
So where do we get it from? Just a reminder.
We got this bit of kit from a company called Remote Key Limited. I believe their website is remotekey.co.uk. We're just checking the invoice at the moment.
Yeah, so Remote Key Limited. Yeah. We did speak to them on the phone, by email, sorry. Very helpful. Did the best to get it out to us next day. So before, literally, the van was unusable. And I know people say they have bad luck, but with us, we put the key in to take it down for an MOT, and that's when the fault occurred. So the options for us were like real expensive repairs, getting somebody out, etc, etc, you know, the automotive locksmith. The other thing now, because it's bypassed, the plus with it, we can just go and get a normal spare key cut. We've only got one key with this van, so we could get a couple of spare keys in case we lose them. Obviously the bad side is the immobiliser's been bypassed, so you would just need a normal.
But you could take that thing out if you're really worried about it. But you wouldn't.
Really worried.
But so the only things we've got to finish on this now is cable tie that orange wire to that grey connector as per the instructions.
Yeah, and stop it.
And then we'll put the shrouds back on, and then we'll just leave it alone.
And we're done and we're finished. What we did find, just in case anybody's interested, is that because we tried to start a few times initially, not knowing what the problem was, the battery was absolutely dead. If your van is where you can't get to it, you just need a 10mm span and take both ends. The battery's under the floor here. Yeah. If you do need to get your battery out on this. Anyway.
So if you run out of options and this is sort of your last resort without spending a load of money, then perhaps try this. It's definitely worked for us and it's worked for other people. So.
It was 88 quid. It does seem a lot for the money because it's probably £2-3 component when I look at it. But what would it cost you to get, you know, a new lock, barrel, the time, the delay? These are available next day normally.
Well, on these immobilised systems, there's three components to it that I know of. There's the transponder and the key, which can fail, and then around the ignition barrel, there's a ring which detects the key and then sends a code to the immobiliser engine. I don't know exactly what it does, but it sends something. So one of those two things could have failed on this. So say if we get a new key cut, a new key coded, it might be the thing around the ignition barrel. So we might as well have just gone for this. This is why we went for this.
Just for a key over 100 quid.
Yeah. So we went for this.
A ring around the barrel, all the messing about. Remember, this only works if your immobiliser light in the middle there, red, is flashing like an indicator. Yeah. If it's static, there's something else wrong with the vehicle. It will not work on it to save you money. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for solving an expensive problem.
Yeah, right, thanks for watching. Any questions, feel free to ask.